And this episode was brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbooking app. Not only is it safe, Deke, but it is secure and reliable.
Always a great thing.
No question. And for all the first-time users out there, if you use the promo code MOATS, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. So, Deke, you like free money, right?
Who doesn't?
You also like the opportunity to win more money, correct?
Especially when it involves sports.
So, what are they waiting on? Download the app, use the promo code, and you get that. You get that opportunity to make some more money, baby. So, literally, stop wasting time. Download the app, use the promo code, and get that opportunity, baby. All right, you ready for the fourth and final one, man?
Sure.
We got the LA Rams versus Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Another good matchup.
It is. It's good as long as my man Aaron Donald is good to go. We obviously he missed the second half of that game last week was with a rib injury, so depending on his full availability, because he was terrorizing when he was out there. That first half, he looked great. He looked like Aaron Donald, the best player on the planet. Like, that's what he looked like. And then obviously he got hurt, couldn't play in the second half, but they still were able to create havoc and still make plays out there defensively. Now, obviously they got Jalen Ramsey. We know that that's going to be get your popcorn between him and Devontae Adams. I am excited for that matchup there. That is good on good. That is 5-star, baby.
How you leaning? Who wins?
If Aaron Donald is healthy, give me Jalen Ramsey.
Whoa.
If Aaron Donald is not healthy, give me Devontae Adams. Because if Aaron Rodgers has time, I don't care how great of a corner you are, you're not covering Devontae Adams for 5-6 seconds.
That's what I'm
That's
thinking,
not
too.
happening.
He's just on one of those years.
But when Aaron Donald has been healthy, we've seen Jalen Ramsey take out some guys. We know what he is capable of once he has that rush. As long as the rush is there, I think Jalen's fine because Jalen is very handsy, he's long, and he can run with these guys. That's the difference, man. When you matching up with a guy like Devontae Adams, very similar to a guy like a Julio or a DeAndre Hopkins, right? Big guys that can run. So you got to, number one, have the size. He has that. Jalen has size. Number two, you got to be able to run. Jalen is a great athlete. I mean, a lot of these corners, man, they are great technicians, but they don't have necessarily the top end speed or they can't do everything to match up with these guys. Jalen, if you talk about creating the perfect corner, Jalen will be one of those guys that you want. Long, athletic, can run, doesn't mind getting physical in terms of within those 5 yards. So he can do that. But it only works if you got the rush with it. Because after that window is over, man, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, they own one right now. They're on one. So it's going to be exciting. To me, the energy I have for this is kind of when Jalen was with the Jags and it was Jalen versus AB. And we had Ben and you're like, man, all right, if the rush is getting there, Jalen can go off. If the rush don't get there, we could cook them. What's it going to be? And we saw, I mean, when you watch the games in all three of those scenarios, when the rush wasn't there, we cooked them. When the rush was there, he got his money's worth. He got off. You know what I mean? So it's going to be one of those type of things from my perspective, but I'm excited either way. But with all that being said, I think I shall go with the Packers. I'm going Packers.
I'm thinking Packers too.
I don't believe in golf. I don't.
Yeah, I think it's one of those
Especially
scenarios, kind of like the
golf.
Browns. It's kind of like the Browns Chiefs a little bit.
Yeah, and golf has 9 fingers. Remember, his thumb is. He wasn't even supposed to play last week.
No.
The only reason he got out there was because the other quarterback gets hurt like right at the beginning. It was nuts.
Yeah.
And then from there, he's like, yo, this dude, he couldn't even tie his shoes pregame. He's having to lead these guys out there. That's not going to get it done in Green Bay. It's just not.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's interesting is even if Donald is, 50%, 60, 70, 80%, Floyd might have a game though without
Floyd been balling out, man.
Bakhtiari because he got that ACL.
Yes.
So that might be something in play. I think it's the Rams because they have a really great defense. Now, granted, hopefully Donald plays for them.
Right. Because that changed everything. If Donald's not out there, everything we just said flips. Because now you can't take advantage of that offensive line.
Yeah, great defense versus great offense with the Packers. Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers. That tight end's been playing pretty well too. Their second and third receivers have been playing well. That's always been like the biggest knock over these past 2 or 3 years about Rodgers is like his second and third receivers, but they've been playing well this season. So I mean, then it goes to the Rams offense. they're pretty good running the ball, Cam Akers and everything. But do you really believe in Jared Goff like that?
And you got good receivers in terms of Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp. That's going to be the thing also because he left last game as well. So what's his health like? Because if he's not out there, now it's even more pressure put on Goff because Woods is a great number 2, but we said he's not a number 1 guy. He's not going to be able to just take over and pull that type of slack. That's not in his wheelhouse right now. So if Kupp isn't available, that puts even more of a strain on them. Or if he's not up to 100%.
Yeah. So I'm leaning Packers too. Aaron Rodgers. I think Devontae Adams does have a good game as well. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking.
I think for score, I actually don't think this is a high scoring affair. I think it's a 21. I'll go 21-10. I'll go 21-10.
Okay.
Packers. 21-10 Packers. Clarify that.
I'll say 23-17.
I'm like, who?
Packers.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm going Packers.
All right.
That's what I'm thinking.